Jacksonville.
Murder scene.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be
Mama,
a
get
good
out the
one.
way. Mama, get out
As
the
it'll
way.
be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hey, my boy, you here?
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
Got right there,
And bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And
like
others have egos that their players can't keep up with.
Yeah,
and they say challenge him, kick it to him.
Ted.
The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
It's just a blower when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And up to
Lock in,
the
Ted.
26-yard line, just across the 25.
I get that whole line, Ted.
They go play action with Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
All attitude.
Take right open.
Go with the
Lawrence.
move.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Huh?
At the Jaguars' 19-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll go down here at the
Let's
12-yard
have somebody
line.
now on me, too.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Who you with?
Javonte Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
Man on my ass,
Good
Ted.
with the PAT. And it's now 14-0.
Jaguars nothing.
Man, he on my ass. Y'all think I should have got the Jaguar?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You gotta turn me up like that, boy.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
My niggas rolling out the pills to get
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key. So they have to decide.
Hey, y'all think I should got Hey, that man there got the Cowboys. Y'all think I should got the Jaguars?
And try and get back in this game.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Travis Hunter, nigga.
Complete.
Fucking Travis Hunter, nigga.
Touchdown.
So watch your tone, yeah. Bust your fucking dome, yeah. See your ass, home, yeah. I got that tutor for this shit from flying.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Yeah, I'm a
They
shooter
were
all
already
over.
down
Ain't
2
no
scores
tutor,
early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not
Nah,
88
come on,
out the
yeah.
gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just
watch
couldn't
your
bring
tone,
it in.
yeah. Watch your fucking
Every
tone,
receiver's
yeah. See
coach
your ass, home, yeah.
seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, now how about this return? And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And he love running the damn ball.
Beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And
You
so
gonna
it's
keep
one
running
or
that
the other.
BB?
Here is 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
To throw is Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
After one, 14-6 our
What they
score
talking about?
on EA Sports.
I look like I've been fat Lambert.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in
About what
possession.
they saying, bitch, I'm going
As they've got it with the first and 10.
Better watch your fucking hand.
On the counter, here's
Hey,
Williams.
this shit insane, dude. This shit insane.
Past the 20.
He just did me dirty. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
is into the end zone for a Cowboy.
Hell no. Louisiana nigga, real niggas, kill niggas for nothing, real deal niggas. We out here like that. We been out here like that. Fuck that. I'm gonna get a nudge, me. I'm gonna get somebody else. I've been trying to tell another about how I would $1 million on the riches from my curve. I'm gonna get what I deserve. From my word. I ain't make 100,000 spending on my partner. I've been grinding on and on the wireless. I've been. Fuck that shit. Nigga playing some real shit. Fuck that nigga hungry, let me bust his head. I been scoping on the ground, I seen what he said. I done seen him for real. We gangsters, nigga. Nigga, fuck them hoes.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus has filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On play action, here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great, set. German truck, Miami. King, Phil King.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Second and 10. Off the play fake. Under pressure.
Man, I told it I grew up on some soldier shit. You out your dumb.
Raymond Jones in there for
I'm
a
sorry,
loss
Lord,
of
I
5
don't
on the sack.
condone it.
And now it's 3rd down.
Well, get your ass gone, please.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Escaping the pressure right.
Try to start. If a nigga scared to be in a beat, lie like he in a
4th down.
But you just
Does
really
not
was.
work out.
You stepping on them
And
ducks.
it results in a turnover on
Nigga,
down.
yeah, her said he just caught her in the
Now a
drill.
1st and 10
did.
from the 38-yard line.
Nigga,
Now the first carry for
we got Vans in these pistols.
finding room to the 20.
We gonna step on any nigga.
Take this one in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown Baltimore.
The police got all my
Big
niggas.
play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back.
I need a
out
clipper
to
check.
kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return.
I need a
He will
clipper.
get back to
I
only
need a
about his
clipper.
20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
What's going on, Chad?
Great, set.
On play action, Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down up
This shit
past
though, boy.
the 40-yard line.
My team in the hood down
It's a
now.
gain of 21
I'm up
to
at 6
open
in the
this
morning.
drive.
Pull up on
These are
me.
the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike,
But
they all
nothing.
look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run
God, he
all
don't
the
get
way
that.
across
He couldn't
the
do shit
field
wrong with
to
that
the right
shit.
third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That girl coming for that
Not
beat.
get too far. Tackle
Like
after
you
a gain
nigga.
of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing a
Yay.
blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just
Don't
get
you
the
ruin
ball
it.
out of your hand. Get into the
Ah,
hands of
my
receiver,
motherfucking
run
nigga.
after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. 63, 63, 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
Saquon Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short
shit
throw,
on the news.
long run. It's
Third is my
every
shit.
quarterback's dream. He's able to get the
I'm
ball
pulling
out of his
off that
hand
my
to his
feet,
intended
fire
target.
out
And in
there.
this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Stick is good.
I say fuck him. I say fuck him. Love me.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
I say I got serious crime. I say I won't kill somebody, bitch. Brrr.
So
Man,
that's a
check my
level
mama. I
after
say
the
I ain't got
touchdown.
nobody.
Time for the kickoff.
I do. Man, what? Tell him, quit fucking out. They don't know shit about my life.
Take over first down 10.
Wrong or right.
35-yard line.
I don't give a fuck about no strike. I'm up at 6 in the morning.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
He could do shit wrong with that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was
Yeah,
just
bro, coming
nowhere to
from that
go
kid.
from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Jackson now on 2nd down. On the run to the right. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Got a half on
And
right
that is
there,
incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins.
Got a
As
half on
they've
right
got
there.
it 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have a Ravens
How you get right there,
first
Tate?
down. They wind up getting 13
high
yards on that 4th down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds. 25. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You hear that chop speak?
On play action, here's Jackson.
Yo!
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
3rd and long for Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
I already saved my money. So I let another bitch hurt me.
A shotgun snap down to Hurts.
Throw it. You know why you ain't throw it?
Right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's out past the 30. And out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie out of Georgia.
I feel like this. Pringle. My side hate my man, bitch. Man, the best bitch win.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
I pray for was a demon. They on straight from the B-Lock.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play.
Nowadays, I use my
Knifing
fake
it
card.
and dropping him for a loss.
I don't use nothing but my
Work
fake
to do
card.
now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Good shot. Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He fires it across his body over the middle, and it's complete. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range.
I'm on burger.
The 20.
Hey, hold on, work it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike,
I'll let
of
another
getting
hurt me.
depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender
I got it,
a
it's
chance to
13.
make a play.
I'm trying to change my
He gets
ways.
too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Real quick.
1st and 10.
He turned it. Already. What? Hey.
Jackson.
Oh!
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's
Down
got
the field,
some of his
dude.
offensive
I think
teammates
it's fucking
over their
good.
shoulder
He
for
can't
their
even
position.
see.
You know, it's hard to speculate when we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now he'll run.
You slid for shit. She wanna fuck him like, what's up, your back, you gotta bend it. You back
We have hit halftime. Gonna take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I hope you clutching on your block now, cause bitch I got, man. You playing shots fired.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for
I'm
Hopkins.
bullshitting. I'm bullshitting, cat.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown!
What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
Yeah, and that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 14, Ravens 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. He's inside the 30, and he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He got body.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 14
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
First down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Down by Nolan Smith. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Tyler Luke.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
He bullshit.
And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
I swear to God, I can start rapping now.
To throw is Hurts. You look underneath here for Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
Nnamdi Madubuike on the stop. It's 2nd down.
Second and 10.
No touch it.
Off the play fake. Draymond Jones. And there for the sack. Works his way through. It's a loss of 5.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Miami. Good. Set. 6. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Moving to his right.
No!
Pass complete to A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Crowd left Yanni. Good. Set. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard
Now
line.
Hurts. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good.
Michigan
And the
State goes
Eagles
from
have
Beaumont
broken the
right back
deadlock
to the
as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Like it's 99. Lord.
And that kick
He
goes
was not
out
my
of bounds
kind.
right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked
Not
beyond
even
the
either.
40-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Finish it up. Report.
Yo.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
He left too stretched out without no
Allowing the
wing.
cover play on that previous down. Nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Jackson now. That one out of the reach.
That
Of
shit
the
weak,
receiver's
man.
outstretched arms, it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be third down. Throwing Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion
Gain of 17
in a moment.
yards. First down, Eagles.
King, Phil. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Man.
He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
180. 180. What is that?
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Hey.
Jackson now on second down. Pushed out to his left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Go ahead. Sit hot. 180. What is that? Sit hot.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that
click on him.
all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10, Jackson to throw again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long for Jackson.
Oh, man, he's back there fucking fast.
They get him down again.
A bit of an odd decision. They go play action on third and long. That's not typically an area that you see a lot of play action used. There's really no threat of run, and all it did was give that defensive front enough time to get home and likely put an end to this drive.
You are X. 180! Nice shot! 13.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it just past their 25.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He'll let this go for Goddard. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Throwing is Hurts. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Now it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This nigga is
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 33 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
No. Ladies, know the game. Like this shit, 2K or some shit.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me a lot, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, Detroit!
I had pot one and pop
Jahmyr
two.
Gibbs, 70 yards. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this
I was
afternoon.
good. Oh,
Well, they said
man,
they wanted to
I
have
think
some
I went
explosive
to
runs.
today.
How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together.
Hello.
Play action. It's
Big.
Darnold. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 15-yard line.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Darnold. And complete to Smith and Jigba. That's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Shaheed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. Walker showing the power. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Faking the give, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
What do you say to play, man? Trying to blow a nigga knee out.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. That is caught. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Lions' 11-yard.
Now it's Darnold. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Goofy day out
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
And I knew that shit right there was coming.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Now you just want to hit
First
the
and goal at the 1-yard line.
Nope.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I got it.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown. Aaron Silver from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level.
Look out him! Look out
Wanted to
him!
get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. It's complete, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Goff now looking to throw. This throw intercepted. The big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
What he got on that dude?
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Oh, ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Hey, man,
not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, God, I ain't
They
even
scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Goff now looks to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This is 2nd and 8.
What? By 20.
Now Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions have regained the lead. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way.
Oh, God, I clicked on his ass late trying to hit your ass.
The relationship was between the special teams and the offense. It's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
And Walker has it. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Yo.
Now Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And Darnold's going to change the play. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll get this one to Kupp complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. The Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Whoa! He got a fucking hit.
It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Well, that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now here we go on fourth. Darnold.
Yes!
It's incomplete. They cannot
Yes! He
convert,
already hit
and
the
they
wrong
turn it
nigga.
over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Goff. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Second down.
Super one.
Now Goff.
I knew it. I just
Tries
fucking
to
knew it.
force
I
it
knew
in,
it.
and it's
I knew it.
intercepted.
I knew it.
Picked off by Devin
I
Witherspoon.
knew it.
And he will
I knew it,
take
bro.
this
I hesitate
It's a
through the shit
touchdown.
once you live. Once you live, I hesitate.
And on that one, with
He's a
6
fool.
defensive
He's a
backs,
fool.
did he need to be more careful throwing the
Outrageous.
football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did.
Hindsight, but even in
Yeah.
foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is
Yo.
you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
For the 2-point conversion.
Red 80. Red 80.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Exodus for Seahawks 16. Lions 14. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now it's gone.
Like, why? If you gonna catch it, catch it.
8 seconds now.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
17.
Here's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL
Down
on EA
2.
Sports.
Look.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little.
Yo. Yo.
I'm freaking hungry and she keep cooking spaghetti. I don't want no fucking spaghetti, yo.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
We gon' step on any niggas.
Now a first and 10. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
We gon' step on any niggas.
That's that roll call. She ain't fucking me unless she fuck my roll call. Yo. 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 Yo, BB. Yo. Scared me. Yo, what it do, Dick? Look at this shit back popping, man. I think that bit on you. You don't hear me, gang? Yo. 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 Can you hear me, bro? My shit was tweaking down earlier. I showed up in back calling your name and shit. I should have texted you. I had to go shit anyway.
Pass there, call it to 26.
10-10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's our shit.
Back to Walker on first down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And Walker once more. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
26-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Here goes set. Set.
Straight ahead, Walker. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
You're right, man.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Darnold. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Go set.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Set.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Call. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Goff now to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Back to throw, Goff. Now he's going to stick, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Lions have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Runs over it.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Now Darnold wants to change it up. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And going right back to Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
48-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up. And now an audible here into something else. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's got this down to the 35. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
And see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here's first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he stopped immediately there.
And the 4-3 defense is functioning really well. You know he stays what we call clean and no one gets to him. The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Now Darnold. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. A gutsy decision there going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
Goff going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out the walk.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Off to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
The 2-point conversion.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. No hesitation there in going for it for 2 at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively in this game.
Yeah, okay, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
New set of downs for them from the 31. First down throw from Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Mendoza to hurry up offense here.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action here with Goff. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down now.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Tonight. White 20. Value 3. Value 3.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. A 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
180.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Running in the red zone. Big snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, and really break the backs of the defense.
And he stopped, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Lions take a 7-point lead in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown!
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead to 8. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Side.